Oh, this is very interesting news. Let's check this out. Because there was that lip reader that came out. I forgot who it was. But the lip reader was like, he said that reading the lips between him and Obama, he was like, she's not as strong as me. And he was like, yeah, I know, whatever. So there's that. I personally think he would have done better than Kamala, but I don't think he would have won anyway. I don't know if mentally he would have been able to. I think he would have had more fumbles mentally, like he did in that debate where Trump was like, I don't think he knows what he said. And, so, but that's interesting. He still wouldn't have won, but he would have did better than her, I think. So let's check this out.
But believe it or not, did you know Joe Biden is still president? No. I still can't sort of believe it. The Washington Post had a story out yesterday. I think it may possibly be the most delusional story coming from like 5 different angles about how he regrets dropping out of the race. The headline: Joe Biden's lonely battle to sell his vision to American of American democracy. In his presidency's final chapter, Biden has mused about whether he should have handled some decisions differently. One of those being that his decision to drop out in the first place.
He's saying he thought he could beat Donald Trump. It's an easy thing to say. I wasn't in the
if he thought he could win, that's definitely delusional.
Championship game. I lost in the semis, but I would have won the championship game if I'd made the. I'm using it now in fantasy football. Joe Biden, I'm using that exact same excuse.
Maybe he's just saying he was better than maybe what he's saying is I was better than Kamala. I had a better chance than Kamala.
And who knows? But he did say in the Washington Post, he said Biden and some of his aides still believe he should have stayed in the race, despite the rocky debate performance and low poll numbers that prompted Democrats to pressure him to drop out. Biden and his aides have told people in recent days that he could have defeated Trump. Aides say the president has been careful not to place blame on Harris or her campaign.
What's so interesting about that, though, is that this whole thing was an off-the-record, anonymous quotes back and forth, and both sides are treated, the Harris supporters and the Biden supporters are treating one another with such kid gloves, being so careful. I think because they both know so much about the others that they don't want, that the Biden people in the White House don't want the Harris people really coming out and talking about how bad things were, and vice versa.
Right, because the covering up of Joe Biden's mental decline is one of the biggest scandals of our time, actually. Both sides were implicated. Both sides participated in that. I want to show this clip of Joe Biden at the debate. I think we have a montage.
Her side and his side.
All right, let's
watch that. He's great.
$1 trillion tax cut.
Here we go.
The very wealthy. What I'm going to do is fix the tax system. For example, we have 1,000 trillion.
Here we go. Here it comes.
Billionaires in America. If they just paid 24%, 25%, either one of those numbers, they'd
don't know what he
raise
said.
$500 million.
I don't think he knows what he said.
$1 billion, I should say, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person.
Love Trump's face. Look on his face right now.
With the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do.
Trump be making album cover faces.
Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden.
I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look.
Donald Trump won the debate, right? That was the end of
You like old movies for us. On the Waterfront, or could have been a contender.
Yeah. That's right.
Could have won.
Oh, God.
I'm Steve Doocy.
Oh, man. Oh, Biden, you are a wow boy. You are wow. Oh, God, there's no way. There's no way. But if they could have gave him certain meds to keep his mind clear, I think he could have did better. Other than that, he wasn't winning. He was just going to win. He was going to lose less than Kamala did. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. If you enjoyed my reaction and thoughts, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Sleepy Joe thought he could beat me. I don't think so. That rhymed. They declared the game. Bars.